today's going to be a first impression on the HD Forever foundation. I also picked up a Sephora little like correcting stick for highlighting and for concealing, but which is really cool. I really wanted this because I want to contour on my nose, and I feel like this would be like the perfect utensil product. Utensil product? That didn't make sense. Anyways, I decided to pick up this foundation because my MAC foundation is finishing and I broke the little squirt guy. It's an HD high definition foundation, and it's supposed to be like a invisible cover foundation. So it's supposed to blend with your skin, look like your skin, feel like your skin. It's like you're in your own skin. But we'll see how that holds up. Which was really cool about this is that when I went to Sephora to go get color matched for this, because originally I wasn't going to buy it. I just wanted to get my colors. I could probably buy it online. I can't talk today. But then the lady, she when she was like color checking me, matching me, she came up to me with a gun and she put it on my face, and the gun basically told her what color I was. It's not like a real gun. It's like I don't know how that did that, but she said it can be off a little bit. It was telling her like I was 128, 129 or 130, something like that. I ended up being 128. So this is the one that I picked up and I got. And so I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I have not put this on at all by myself. I only put it on there. It is a high-end foundation. It goes for, I want to say $40, $42, but I'll have everything at the bottom linked. Basically what I already have on my face is my eyebrows. I filled them in, and I did my eyeshadow, and I moisturized my face already. So I'm just putting this in my T-zone to blur out my pores and anything that's shiny on my face, which is usually on my nose. It just covers that basically, and it makes your foundation go on smoother, last longer, and I really love this stuff. Not gonna lie, it's a silicone feeling. Go ahead and take a picture of every product that I use on my face already, and I'll dish it in right here. So this is how the color looks on my hand. It looks like it's gonna match my face. I'm just gonna use my hands for the most part. I feel like it's a little bit, I don't know, I felt like it might be a little too light, and then just now I felt like it might be a little too dark. But it looks like it's matching up pretty good. So far, I like. This foundation reminds me a lot of the Bare Minerals foundation, the new one in Bare Skin. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Bare Skin by Bare Minerals. And people probably aren't going to agree with me with that, but I'm going to tell you why. It reminds me of that foundation because, oops, I got something in my eyebrow. Because it makes me feel like this is my skin. Like I'm concealing it a little bit, which the lady said at Sephora that you can use this as a concealer also, but I don't know if I'll be doing all that. But basically I feel like I'm like, my boyfriend doesn't like makeup that much, so I feel like I can use this foundation next to my boyfriend and he'll be like, yeah, you have makeup on but you still look good. That's how I feel about this. That's why it reminds me of the bear skin, because he likes when I wear the bear skin. So I think when my beauty blender's clean, I might like using my beauty blender instead. I'm gonna put one more coat on. You don't need to, but just because I like a little bit more fuller coverage. Now I'm gonna use my little Up and Up sponge. I do kind of feel like up here my skin is a little bit darker. Right here, you can't really see it that well, but it's a little bit darker right here than down here. So I feel like right here it's white kind of with the foundation on. But let me show you guys. Yeah. If it's a little dark in my room, I haven't got my lighting yet. I have the window open and I'm using natural light and I'm using my lights from the ceiling. So if that's bothering you, I'm sorry. Planning on getting that fixed soon. Okay. I like it. I don't think it's a full coverage concealer, which it doesn't mention anything about being full coverage. It says it's a HC foundation, complies flawless coverage on extremely natural finish. So it's supposed to give a natural look. So I do like to have foundations that cover a lot up, but those nights that I have like a day with my boyfriend, I like to do a natural look because that's what he likes. He likes my natural skin. He doesn't even like me to wear makeup when we go out together. So this for me is an A+ because this is one of those foundations that I can use to be around my boyfriend. Speaking of, he surprised me with a gift card to Sephora so that I can buy this. He's a keeper, isn't he? Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some corrector from this pen that they have, and I actually got this on sale for $5 because they're going to be discontinuing how they make the packaging, I guess. So they're still gonna have the product, the packaging is just gonna be different. I kind of like the packaging though, because I seen one there. Kind of hard to get off. That's probably why they're gonna change the packaging. There we go. Okay, so this is the highlight. So you just go like this. And there's the highlight section. It's a pointy, kind of like an eyeliner, retractable. And then this is the concealing part, which I was thinking I might need a different, stronger, darker color for this to use on my nose because I do want to contour my nose in the near future. So usually I use the Age Rewind Eraser by Maybelline. That's what I use under my under eyes to conceal my dark circles, but we're going to attempt this bad boy today.
You know what? Hold that thought.
My boyfriend got me this new mirror, and it's from Sephora. So I'm going to use it instead of using that big old thing. It's like a little crayon. I feel like it's gonna break. So You can see that's what I got going on right now, if you can even tell. I'm not going to use it to highlight completely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right where that little bag starts. And I'm also going to align my eyeshadow with this so it can be perfect. Perfect in my opinion. So I did a little line there, and I'm just going to buff it out. So I did a good job right there. I think I feel like if I use a lot of it where I want to use it at, right here, right directly under the eye, I'm going to use too much of the product and I'm going to mess it up. I don't know. Let me try. Kind of hurts using it there. Just to use to my Maybelline. And sometimes I use my finger for my under eye, sometimes I use concealer brush. It just all depends on what I'm using at the moment. Don't have a certain preference. But that's how my eyes look. And I like a little bit more liquid. I feel like it's not going to crease though with this one. That's why I kind of don't even want to use this, because I know this does crease sometimes. But I'm going to try it out anyway. I'm going to mix it anyways because I'm going to church right now, so. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to use that same Sephora color corrector pen to conceal. I have some pimples that went away and left some scars, which I'm using my Estee Lauder Idealist to make those scars go away. It's a really good product. So try it out. I also have a little zit right there. Gonna conceal him. Okay. I feel like the foundation is so natural looking that I'm not used to it. Like, it's not heavy at all, and I want to put more on. But it should be a good thing that it's not like heavy on my face. I like it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is Makeup Forever has a HD translucent powder. I believe it's translucent, so it's white. It's kind of like the e.l.f. high definition powder. I didn't buy the Makeup Forever powder because I didn't want to spend the extra money. Plus, when the lady put it on my face, I was like, wow, this feels a lot like the e.l.f. Like about a lot like the e.l.f. So I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. one instead of using actual other kind of powders. I'm going to use my Real Techniques powder brush. And I'm going to try to get as little as possible because it kind of fell out. And I'm going to dust it off because I don't want too much. Usually I'll only use the HD powder where I concealed my eyes, but I don't want to like add on more color with the powder because I really want to see how this comes out. And I feel like the only way to really see it, clean brush, is to use that kind of a powder, the translucent one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and put some bronze on my face and then put mascara on because I like to do it at the end because I like to touch up my eyeshadow a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I finished my face and I have a full face on. I did my mascara, my eyeliner on the top. I didn't do a wing, I just did a simple one because I am going to church and I wanted to keep it simple. I did do a lip from Estee Lauder and some bronzer and blush, and I'm good to go. I really do like this foundation so far. It's a 6-hour wear foundation, so I'm really excited about this because usually my days consist of 6 to 7 hours, maybe 8, and then I'm already coming home and taking a shower, and sometimes I don't even redo my makeup for the day. So it doesn't matter to me that it's not a 24-hour wear or a 12-hour wear. That is fine. And I'm super excited for the natural look that it leaves off. And I know my lighting is horrible, so I will go ahead and insert a picture. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all of you that have been faithful and have stood subscribers, although I haven't posted anything. I thank you very much, and go ahead and give my video a thumbs up for me. Thank you, and pass the video along if you can.